butt in front of them. You know, there's no need to complain. There's no need to argue. You just go where somebody's at.
Complaining about something specific, or
just things in general. Anytime something doesn't go your way, right, is complaining. It's a loser mentality, right? If you want to win, you can't let outside things affect you. You have to have a mindset that I'm going to go do my job and win every rep, regardless of what happens, regardless of the circumstance, regardless if you caught the ball inbounds or not, you got a bad call. It doesn't matter because it's not going to affect the next play. So you better get rid of it. You better put on your big boy plants, and that's how good people win football games.
What do you hope to accomplish by practicing and skating today and tomorrow?
Bring a little juice. You know, I wanted to have a little juice today at practice. Then tomorrow we actually tone it down a little bit, a lot of special teams. So I just wanted us, to be honest, not have a 20-minute transition to the other side of the field and back. So save 40 minutes before we drive to Camp T tomorrow. But today I wanted to emphasize game day environment. You know, who scores, who makes big plays. Yeah, I saw it from the offensive side of the ball. Right, it was there all day. It was the opposite of yesterday. The defensive side of the ball was just complaining over it. Right, poor me, why did this happen? Why is this happening? Right, a lot of talk, no action. Right, and at the end there, you know, we got a call that didn't go the offensive way, and then we flip it, and then we're out there complaining. It's not how we're going to operate here. Like, we're not going to be a team that complains. We're going to be a team that responds.
Did you see that complaining before today, or was that really more?
No, today was really the first day it showed up. But guess what? We're in week, 8 of camp, right? Day 8 of camp, right? 8 practices in 9 days. We haven't been inside one time. We've had 2 of our hardest practices back to back. I'm trying to create this. This isn't an accident, right? I could easily get them to come out here and never complain because I would never put them in a situation to have conflict, right? We talk about response, and you can only respond if there's adversity. Our job is to create that adversity, and part of coming in here, doing a scrimmage, having a long practice, is creating the adversity necessary to where that stuff does not show up on game day, because that'd be embarrassing. Yeah, I think our whole line is one of the most improved position groups from spring. I think Coach Saga's done a phenomenal job. They're just not playing more physical, they're playing smarter brand of football. They understand what's their responsibility, what their job is, and how to get it accomplished based off the looks. And you can start to see the wheels turning for them.
You talked about practice. How do you balance coaching them, balls, and not trying to wear them out?
Yeah, I mean, we have a good plan, and of course, I think we have a good plan later when we get through this wave of 15, 16 days to where we tone off of them. And really, I think it's 4 real practices in the last 14 days leading up to the game. Right? We have some walkthroughs, we have some jog-throughs in there, but they're going to be able to get their legs back before we start the marathon.
A lot of young guys in the secondary. What have you kind of seen from that group so far this fall?
Yeah, I think our secondary's been another highlight for us. You know, I think Montana Warren's a guy who's obviously was here in the spring, but he's a guy who's done a phenomenal job, and he's having to learn multiple positions now. And, you know, at times it wears on you. You're a freshman, you're learning 2 or 3 positions, right? That's mentally fatiguing. But he's done a nice job not letting it get to him and still going out there and playing, and it's really just a badge of honor for him that we entrust a true freshman to learn multiple positions because we're going to need them this year.
Camp T right around the corner. What are you looking forward to the most?
Just going up there, hanging out, you know, camaraderie, a little bit cooler air will be, nice. But really just getting up there and guys hanging out. You know, that's culture wins. You know, I firmly believe in it. I firmly believe culture wins. And you have to go through adversity, right? Of here, you have to go through personal adversity of Camp T without cell phones and things like that. You have to go through that in order to harden yourself to be able to overcome, situations.
It looks like you're developing good versatility in the O-line, guys able to play different positions.
Yeah, we talked to our staff on Sunday about making sure guys are playing different spots. So you saw definitely this week we've come out and put guys in different spots in the field to get our best 5 on the field regardless of what happens on the field.
What have you seen out of Will Schaefer?
Oh, he's a worker, man. He's a worker, he's smart, he gets it. He's dropped a little weight, so he actually is a little bit faster. He knows flying around a little more, so I've been really pleased with him. I've known Will since he was a sophomore in high school, so it's great to see him come out and compete the way he's competing. Perfect, thank you.